Hello traders, welcome back to Your Nifty Guy. I hope all of you are doing well. The real edge in trading is built before the market opens. This video is not about chasing moves or reacting to noise. It's about preparing a structured professional Nifty trade plan for tomorrow. We'll walk through the important scenarios to be ready for, how to think in advance, and how to approach the session with discipline, clarity, and controlled risk, regardless of what the market throws at us. If you're serious about trading and want consistency over excitement, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and watch till the very end because preparation is what separates traders who survive from traders who grow. Let's get started. So, today, again, it was a no trading day for me. Markets opened with a big gap up and was slowly and steadily sideways throughout the day without offering any good trade setup, right? You could not go long, you could not go short. So, in short, no trading day. That is, I'll keep the video also extremely short because today's price action has nothing to actually discuss about. And I'm sure people who has the urge to trade every day uh, would have faced certain traps today, right? So in case if you have traded a double top out here, you would have immediately been trapped and whatever. So today's price action was completely not tradable. So that is exactly what I tell you guys as well, right? As an option buyer, if we see a massive big gap up or a big gap down, that is our cue to keep our tradings restricted for the day because most of the move is done overnight. And then on an intraday basis, there isn't much to expect, right? So this is what it is about the today's price action. I will not be trading tomorrow as well because it's my birthday, and as a personal rule which I have is I don't trade on my birthday, I don't trade on my wife's birthday, I don't trade on my daughter's birthday. Those 3 days in the year are meant for family time. We all take a collective holiday and we spend the entire day together doing things that we love. And in between that time, I do not want to be staring at the screen or wanting to compromise with the family time, right? So this is a rule that I have been following since a very long time. Either we take vacations, right? So my birthday is during uh, the winter vacation from my daughter's school. So last year, this time we had taken an impromptu last minute trip to Thailand and I was chilling on Phuket's beach and I so miss those. Right. This year I took a early trip with friends and that is the reason again there's no trip on the birthday, but then again a day to be spent in the city with the family doing things that we love. So yeah, in short, no trading day for me tomorrow, but then again we will be having our trade plan as we do it. Right, so for tomorrow, we don't need this, we don't need this. So, in short, right, try to understand how the weekly time frame fib level that we had marked had proved its stronghold, right? So, this is why I always say pay more attention to the levels which are derived using swings on higher time frames. We can see, and right when we were here, I had clearly mentioned if you scroll through a couple of videos back, that in case if Nifty has to go up, it is not that from the weekly time frame it is going to jump or shoot up, right? It will come back again, create a lower high, and then move up. That is exactly what has happened. But then right now, if you look at the charts on a daily time frame, market has moved in gaps, right? Gap up, gap up. From the last 2 days, market has been opening with bigger gap ups, right? And this portion looks a bit stretched to me. So we can see either some consolidation, sideways price action, or uh, maybe some pullback and then a continuation. So in case of a pullback, we'll be ready with our levels once again. All right, so the point 0.5 to 0.618 is what we always put down on our chart. This will be acting as support. So good that it is already in green. Now, it's a good thing that I will not be trading tomorrow. So again, on a daily time frame, it's a good double bottom again breakout and change of structure should happen with the higher change of structures actually happened, right? Higher low had formed out here, a higher high has formed out here. at the break of the swing. And it was a very good thing that today we sustained throughout the day uh, above this particular swing high, right? It was a very good price action on a daytime frame. If you see that this is a big green candle, but then again on an intraday time frame, absolutely not tradable, right? So this is what it is, and this is how things function. Again, on the 4 hour time frame as well, a good double bottom. That is the things that you will be seeing on all major time frames. So we'll quickly jump to the 15 minutes time frame, and I will give you the trade plan for tomorrow in a very short and quick video today. So, number one setup, there are people who would be missing on this green rally which has come in. Not the rally, but then again the move that market has come up with. So out in all, number one trade of setup of the day will be uh, trap setup. Market opens flat, gives us a good closing above today's high. The low of that particular candle gets taken out, is where we take a trade on the short side for people who would have been trapped uh, by creating entering fresh longs out here, and their stop losses will be triggering, and this will be a quick scalp, right? Quickly get in, quickly get out, right? Take whatever comes your way. And if you're not good with scalping or not good with quick entries or quick stop losses, I would say avoid this particular trade. Now, there is some divergence which can be seen on 15 minutes. 75 minutes is fine. 4 hours is fine as well. On 15 and 5 minutes time frame, we see certain divergences while the prices. So that means that, okay, so for the short term, prices can retrace a bit and then maybe we continue. So the view for tomorrow will again be bullish, right? I will not be keen on taking, in case if I would have been trading, I would not have been keen in taking any trades on the short side, right? Again, below this particular, if we break down below today's low, we can go on and fill this particular gap, retest these levels around these levels if we look at any buying. So not specifically for tomorrow, but then again, in case if we see some negative price action tomorrow or some sideways consolidation, and whenever we approach these levels, these are again, I'll quickly add the text. So this is the daily time frame fib, right? So this is as per the last swing low as well as today's swing high. So in case if today's swing high is broken tomorrow or the today's high is broken tomorrow, we will need to adjust these levels on in the live market. But then again, I hope you are getting the context. So again, I will not be taking any short trades for now. I will be avoiding my bias because we have got a good clean uh, double bottom breakout on all big time frames, and Nifty for a change, right? Even though it has not been giving us clean trade setups, right? But then for a change, it has moved exactly like the story that we had built in our videos, right? If you go back to the last couple of videos or the last week's video, we have been speaking about this, right? That Nifty, we should see some because the levels which were expected were the weekly time frame levels, and then I was expecting that the structure, if it has to change, it has to change out here. Overall speaking, why is it getting so difficult to trade nowadays, and why people are feeling so helpless and frustrated in Nifty's price action or intraday trade setups is because overall we are in a wider sideways range, right? So there's not a clear structure if we are to look at the price action from this particular point, right? So I hope you get the gist about the sideways price action that we are on a daily time frame, and that is the reason on an intraday basis we are not getting good trade setups. But then again, this is something which is not in our control. So yes, this will be my simple trade plan for tomorrow. Although, yes, I'll not be taking any short trades, right? And I will suggest people to refrain away from short trades when the time is again right and we get some indications. I will be giving you guys the heads up. But then for now, I will say avoid any trades on the short side. Focus on trades if you get on the long side as per the setup with controlled risk. So yeah, that's the trade plan for tomorrow's Nifty session. Remember, we don't control the market. We control our execution, our risk, and discipline. If this video helped you think clearer, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who trades seriously. Trade the plan, respect the risk, and let the market do the rest. I will see you in the next one. Till then, cheers and have a good time.